Men Stories. I'm here with Red Johnson. And eat your heart out, Angie.
You can do it too.
Yeah, I can do it, absolutely. You know, I've done one or two, yeah. Yeah, I've done a few interviews.
I'm sure you have.
So we're here and we're going through Red Johnson's, what's the name of it?
Say Yes Again.
Say Yes Again album, isn't it?
That's the album. Yeah.
And that's also the first song.
That's the lead song.
That's the lead song. We're going to discuss the lead song.
Yeah.
So basically, we're at Lamar, Iowa, and Angie went to move her home and to get her what do you call it? Her motel room. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And so Red Johnson came in, and then I just pulled him over here, and we're talking about his new album. And it's really cool because it's the first time we've met. I listened to all your songs and edited them, about 30 of them.
Yeah.
But I've never met you, so it's really nice.
We grew up not far apart.
That's right.
Up by Detroit Lakes, Minnesota.
That's right. Actually, it was a summer place for me up there. I went there every summer all my life.
Foreman Lake, you were.
No, Lizzie.
Huh?
Lake
Lizzie, okay.
Lizzie, yeah.
Yeah.
Right by Dunvilla.
Yeah.
You knew Dunn?
I know where Dunvilla is.
You know, have the old man Dunn? He never was.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Chased me off the river a lot, Pelican River.
Yeah.
So now, why did you come up with this song? It's sort of depressing.
That song, Say Yes Again, around Christmas time, there was some jeweler advertising on TV, and, you know, some guy trying to get the guy to buy his girlfriend something. And they always said, that was the caption on the thing, Say Yes Again. I thought, holy smokes, that makes a good song. So I put that in my pipe for a while and worked on it a little bit, and it came out pretty darn good. So I surprised myself as usual.
Oh, wow.
You never know how something's going to come out when you start.
Doesn't take you long to go through it when it hits you, does it?
Yeah, yeah. When you let the pen flow, you don't push it, you don't horse it. Just let your mind go, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you surprise yourself with what's in there and you don't know it.
Isn't that true?
Yeah.
I found that also. You just if you just sort of let your pen write what it's going to write, it writes.
Right.
I've done poetry, and all of a sudden, wow, I wrote that. It was really something.
I
So
always say, if you're going to be a writer, you can't have any hang-ups, religious or otherwise. You got to be able to write what's coming, and then hone it down into something in there kind of
something
you don't want to say.
Yeah.
And take that out, but at least you kept the consistency of the song.
Yeah, just kept it flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I've been starting to write a couple songs. Actually, I finished a couple. Angie sang one of them.
That's it.
Yeah,
Good.
I got it on YouTube. Somewhere between you, it's somewhere where you were up in there somewhere.
Did she record it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, she didn't record it after first. She recorded on. I did it on YouTube.
I see.
Okay, but one of these days I will get it done and I will go down and get it recorded. But my problem was, she said, Roland, you're supposed to write a song, not a book.
That's what I said. You got 3 minutes to write a song. If you write a book, you got 300 pages.
Right.
Huh?
Well, actually, I got the song was in 3 minutes, but then I had a whole bunch of other verses I wanted.
Yeah.
And it was sort of like on top of Old Smoky. You remember all of that? Then going on and on and on and on.
Yeah. Yeah, that will. Some jammers, nothing against jammers or nothing, but they'll to get stage time, they'll find a song with about 90 verses in it. They'll stand up there and they'll sing for 20 minutes. But yeah, there's no way you'll ever get any airplay on a song that long. 4 minutes probably to go along with that. I try to keep my stuff within 3 to 4 minutes.
You do absolutely great. I listened to everything that Angie sent me, and if I got all your CDs, I got all of them. But I was sitting over here working, and I heard singing coming from 2 buildings away, and I knew it was you. Yeah. No, you were that good, and you were that distinct. Okay, you have your personality in your song, and I could absolutely hear it and knew that it was yes. Oh, cool, great. Okay, I would have hopped over there, but you just finished, and I didn't hear you. But then I heard you.
I learned to sing loud because in the early days, back in the 40s, 50s rather, when I started, there was no PA would go loud enough.
Yep.
So I had to let the PA enhance me, but I had to sing louder than the PA would.
Right. You had to augment the PA system.
That's right. I had to go out volume up.
Okay, so introduce your song.
Well, the first one on the album is "Say Yes Again," which we talked about already.
Right. And we will listen to it. Thank you.
There's so much we've been missing for so long.